What's up, guys? NBA Talk. This is the recap of yesterday's Warriors versus Cavaliers game two. I posted up my last. If you saw it, my last video, I pretty much declared Warriors are going to sweep the Cavaliers under the rug. Like I'm a little bit more calm. I'm a little bit more calm, but I'm still stuck with my decision. Not sweeping, but the Cavaliers are going to win one game. I can see that. But it's not going past 6 games. Like I said before, like my predictions video, it's not going past 6 games. It's not going to 7. The Warriors are going to win at 5. Cavaliers are going to win this next game at home. Game 3, I would say. But the Warriors will readapt, win at game 4, and then win game 5 at home. And it was a wrap. That's basically my premise now. It's game 5 for sure, not game 6. Which is, the evidence is all there in the last 2 games, in game 1 and game 2. Complete demolishment in the second half. Like, the Cavaliers try to close the gap, but the Warriors keep their assault and just go past them. It's the same situation. Same as game 1, same as game 2. Warriors and Cavaliers have a good competitive first half. Then the second half, the Warriors just completely blow past the Cavaliers into oblivion. They just gone. They just passed them in a race. It's I don't see any evidence where the Cavaliers can come back from this. Like, it's not like last year where they could come back from a 3-1 deficit. This feels like there is no coming back, period. The Warriors are not going to let you. This is a new team, new mindset. They're not going to have the same situation happen to them again. It's just looking like that. So, game 2. Warriors win 132 to Cavaliers 113. Warriors, you had Kevin Durant doing exactly what he did last game, dropping huge numbers: 33 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, 5 block shots. Good on both ends of the court. Just fantastic. He was 4 for 8 from the three-point range, 13 for 22 from the field overall. You had Stephen Curry doing some big things with a triple-double. 32 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists. A little bit much better offensively, even though he struggled in the three-point department. 4 for 11 for the three-point range that he was. But he got to the free throw line a lot. 14 for 14. He did turn the ball over 8 times, which is a lot of people pointed out. And it was a big factor on the Warriors throughout the entire game, where they were turning the ball over so many times, and the Cavaliers could not take over from that. They could not capitalize on that situation. And it's just like, wow. Like, they turn the ball over for you and you're not taking advantage of it. You had Klay Thompson showing up. 22 points, 7 rebounds. He was 4 for 7 for the three-point range. That's something that we feared the most. Klay Thompson not showing up in game 1. We were fearing if he shows up, it's going to be a problem. Complete disaster. And that's exactly what happened. But unfortunately, fortunately for the Cavaliers to a small degree, because they still lost, Draymond Green was struggling with his playing time because he was fouling. Not always his fault, but some of them was his fault for sure. Some of, like, half and half. He was just in foul trouble all night long. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, which is absolutely good numbers for himself. He could have put up more because he was 3 for 6 from three-point range. He was hot. But he just couldn't keep himself on the floor. You had the bench putting up like 30 points. You had Livingston and Clark putting up 10 points each. And everybody else putting some small numbers, 2, 5, But overall, the bench showed up. The starters showed up. Everybody showed up. They rebounded the ball, 53 rebounds. They passed the ball, 34 assists. Shot the ball good, 51% from the field, 41% from the three-point range. And that's pretty much it to say about the Warriors. They're just doing exactly what they did in Game 1. And they still made mistakes. They looked a little bit more unstable than last game. Oh. So that's it for the Warriors. Cavaliers. Such a shame. So we have LeBron James, 29 points, 11 rebounds, 14 assists, 3 steals. He was doing his thing. He was the man. As always, not wavering one bit. Even though he was getting crossed up by Stephen Curry all the way. That's the thing. Like in the first half, he was very aggressive on LeBron James. I think everybody saw that. Like he was just going for it. He was going for the shots, which is not LeBron James type of way. He's a pass first type of guy. But he was aggressive first half, and then the second half he looked like he couldn't do anything else. He was just he was out of it. Basically out of it. No energy whatsoever. And he was getting crossed out by Stephen Curry all day. Like there was nothing he could really do. He did get more help from Kevin Love, who dropped 27 points and 7 rebounds. He was great tonight. Like I said, he was showing effort. Showing effort. That's all you need to do. You need to show effort. You need to be committed. And he was doing that. Kyrie Irving struggled. He was 8 for 23, 19 points, 7 assists. He was ineffective tonight because Klay Thompson was doing his thing on him. Nothing he could really do. Now, when it comes to effort, we have to point out 2 guys. 2 freaking guys I think everybody will point out. And I've said it in my last video. J.R. Smith, Tristan Thompson are complete trash. They have stolen Cavaliers money. J.R. Smith, you just got signed last offseason and you look like a shit. You got 0 points. You only took 2 shots. What the hell? Iman Shumpert, even though he was bricked tonight, he showed more effort than you did. He looked for his own shot. He was trying to do his own shot. That's why J.R. Smith played 14 minutes and Iman Shumpert played 22 minutes. Wow. Tristan Thompson, by God, only 4 rebounds. 4 rebounds. That's it. Played 21 minutes. Enough said. Like this is why Cavaliers are not going to win, because they don't have the supporting cast supporting them. The bench is unorganized. Like no one can really do anything at all. Like Kyle Korver played 23 minutes and only had 8. Well, he had 8 points. He got the most points out of anybody off the bench, but that was pretty much it. The team shot 45% from the field, 27% from the three-point range, which they are supposed to be the top-tier three-point shooting team. 41 rebounds. The Warriors out-rebounded the Cavaliers, who had Kevin Love and Tristan Thompson. Top rebounders. 27 assists, which is a lot better than last time. 15 steals. And only 9 turnovers. They did good defensively, at least in the first half, but they're inefficient. And this is why I say this is not going to go past 5 games. It's not going to go past 5 games or 6. It's not going no 7. The Warriors are going to win this series for sure, because this team is unorganized. Like I said before, structure over talent. Structure over talent. You need to have a team that is structured, have a system going. This does not have a system, at least defensive-wise, because Kevin Durant is cooking you. Stephen Curry is cooking you. It's embarrassing, man. So that's it. They're going to Cleveland. Probably the Cavaliers are going to win Game 3. If not, it's a wrap. If they lose Game 3, it's done. It's straight up done. It's over. There's no way. There's no way. At all. I'm done. Peace.